Coach Heffernan.
How's it going?
Let me start you out on some positive stuff. I'm feeling the beard, man. That's a new look. I know it's November, but did you just go mustache and then it just kept going? And talk to us about the beard.
No, it was a look I tried out last spring, actually, and I decided to go back with it for the winter. So we'll see how it goes.
All right, now that I got you smiling, thoughts on the duel?
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. You know, that's exactly what you want this time of year to test your guys. Great atmosphere. I think obviously there's tons of stuff we need to work on. I'm sure Coach Powell said the same thing.
Yes.
You know, I was just talking with Seth Schwartz. You're saying we always have win, lose, or draw. We always tell our guys November never matters. What matters is what you do between November and February, because February is where it counts. February is for real, is what we tell our guys.
Oh.
So, you know, obviously we wanted to come out with a win, but it's not the end of the world. We, you know, actually every single one of us, when we were walking through the line at the end, the coaches were like, man, I hope we see you guys again in February.
Oh, I have no doubt that you'll see them again unless the HSA bracketing gods get involved like they did last time. Somehow, some way, we got to get you guys away from Sandberg. But, you know, in case I forget, let me do it right now. Really want to thank you for the Illinois wrestling community, for Marist, your team administration and your school administration for hosting us here. We're now linked with HSA.tv, nice. So this went nationwide, statewide. A lot of people saw a lot of good wrestling today, and that's because the Marist Red Hawks invited us into their home. We know it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, but first we had to get in here to show the world, and we appreciate that. Well, and thank Mike Baer, too, because he put a lot of work on this.
I'm glad it worked out. I know there was, I think, a lot that went into it, so I'm glad it worked out.
We're going all over the state. We're going to see you guys again, Coach. Mac, what do you got for Coach?
Just a couple of questions real quick about the duel itself.
Yep.
You've got a lineup from 170 to 285 that's all state qualifiers and some all-staters.
Mm-hmm.
The duel started at 182, and between 182 and 285, did you think going in that you would probably get more points during that stretch?
Well, we knew a couple bouts would be really, really tough. We expected 82 and 95 to be toss-ups, basically. Because Pruitt, if you know anything about him, is almost always a slow starter. But, you know, we were hoping, obviously, for bonus points at 220 and 285. But it's another situation where we got a guy, Josh Hickey, who's just coming out of football. You know, he's obviously been with us just about every practice. But at the end of the year, he's a much different wrestler. He kind of his wrestling, I guess, mat sense and knowledge isn't where it needs to be right now. You know, you see him, you know, he kept trying to force that cradle. He's got tons of offense he could have gone to, and that's the frustrating thing.
He looked great last year at sectionals and at state.
Yeah,
he wrestled really well. Yeah. And now going down from 285 to 220.
Yeah.
And the other thing I was going to say is you had to really be happy with the way both Lavelle and Sears wrestled.
Yeah, you know, when I was pumped. They're both captains for us, and the only thing I said to them is we didn't know whether we were going to bump them or not. We were just kind of toying with that idea, and we figured, you know what, it's going to be fun, some good matchups. And the only thing I said to them was be leaders for us. And I think they both went out there and represented us well, and they worked their butts off, and I'm happy for them that they had success today. So.
Coach, when it's all said and done, both teams, both class organizations put on a great show for the wrestling fans.
They are.
And that's what we've got to do more of that in this sport. We're going to do our part here at Illinois Matmen and IHSA TV. We're going to go all around the state this year. We're going to cover, you know, a lot of matches, and we really thank the Red Hawks for inviting us in their house.
Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. This is good for wrestling to see you guys out here, so thanks a lot. I appreciate it.
And, you know, St. Ed's is okay with good hands with your brother, and Illinois is okay in good hands with your other brother. Good holiday for you?
Yeah, it was great.
You guys all did the brothers get together?
We did not.
Oh, you didn't wrestle? Oh, what the heck?
No, we did not.
All right, well, there's always Christmas.
Yeah, Champagne's U of I's out on the East Coast right now, and but St. Ed's is gearing up to come up here for the Dvorak. So
and we will be there. So at least we'll get two of the brothers together.
Yeah.
Did you talk him into coming?
Not really, actually. It was his idea. You know, my nephew's a senior this year, Colin, and I think he wants to hopefully maybe stick around for Christmas for a couple days in Chicago afterward. So we're really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be cool. So.
Well, thank you, Coach, for your time. I know you got a little cleanup to do here, a few mats to roll up, a few egos to rub. But thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, guys.
Thank you.